Now today I'm just going to do a quick demo on how to free a sash window. Now quite often people paint these and they paint them closed and they become stuck, just like this one has. So they've gone around with some acrylic paint and not really worried too much about opening and closing the window. So now it's stuck, so now I have to free it so we can paint the bottom sash in here properly. So what we'll do now is we'll go through with a hammer and a chisel. As I said, this one's stuck. This one's not too bad. I have had to free a lot worse than this. This one should come apart quite easily. So I've got a hammer and chisel. So what I'll do is there's a few areas here where you can definitely see the paint. I'll get the chisel and give that a tap. That little tap has actually broken that seal quite easily. So I'll say this window will come down very easily. Do the same on that side. Now I'll come around and do the same on this side. So that's come through quite easy. I'll give that a try. It's definitely loose. So the other one to do is to go through from underneath at the bottom of the sash and give that a bit of a knockout, and I'll do the same on this side. Now hopefully now it's nice and free. So once I've done that, I'll go through and I'll make sure I remove as much paint as possible from the inside of this runner. I'll clean that out and make that nice and free on the inside, and also the same on the actual sash. I'll get sandpaper and I'll take as much paint as possible, or even a scraper. I'll get as much paint as possible off of that, off the actual sash, the window sash. So that way when I've finished cleaning it up, it'll run nice and free and it won't stick again in a hurry. Now one thing I forgot to mention is, in some circumstances when you get windows that are stuck, now this one was a really bad one, as you can see by the amount of sanding I've had to do. In some cases you'll actually have to go inside and also do the same as what we've done here on the outside, is to go around with a hammer and chisel and break the seal of the paint. Something I almost forgot to mention, and it is a very important part of the process. So hopefully that will help if you come across a window sash that's stuck.